Today we're shooting a masterpiece of metal for Dirt Sports magazine. We're at a studio in Long Beach right now, and we're shooting Scott Kincaid's brand new Porter trophy truck. Masterpiece of Metal is anywhere from 4 to 6 page spread in Dirt Sports magazine where we feature exceptional works of fabrication in the area of off-road motorsports. We try to get trucks that are brand new, that haven't even been in the dirt yet, so they're perfect. There's nothing broken, there's nothing dented, there's nothing rusty. This is stuff that's pristine. That's how we like to get them.
I'm Scott Kincaid, Kincaid Racing. This is our new 2007 Ford F-150 built by Porter Race Cars. Historically, Porter Race Cars has built a mid-engine trophy truck, and this is their first forward engine trophy truck with a big block Ford. It's going to make approximately 950 horse to 980 horse, somewhere in that range. It's a 548-inch big block Ford, automatic transmission. The shocks are king. It's a 4-link suspension, 34 inches rear travel and 22 front travel, and the front is a J-arm application.
2007, we have a new tire sponsor, Maxxis Tires, and this is their Trepador. 17, 37, 1250.
We're excited about the additional traction and durability of their tires. Seats in the vehicle are made by Beard Seats, and harnesses are DJ Safety, and they've been with us for a couple of years now.
New this year for us is a linear actuator. Basically, it's controlled by the steering wheel. So on the steering wheel here, I have an up and a down. Basically, when you're driving and you want it to move, you're going to go up a hill. I can take, prior to getting to the hill, I can turn it up. Once you get to the hill, when you're starting to crest the top of it, then you'll take it down so that once you get to the top of the ridge, you can look down into the valley. Same thing for a big hole or a downhill run where you want to see some depth. It's actually a safety feature for the driver to be able to direct the lights where he's actually driving.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot one more. These shoots can take anywhere from 12 to 15, 18 hours to do. It just depends on the difficulty of lighting. Each car is different, each vehicle is different. Some are real easy and some are a lot more challenging. Tempted to see if take some black spray paint.
I got some flat black I brought in the truck. High performance enamel.
Gets perfect. You filming that? High performance. Yeah.
Scott, tell us what you got going on here.
We're going to black out the inside of this fender. We don't like the way it looks in the picture.
Let's not touch it over here though. Why don't we wrapped out that major angle we were doing on the side, and since the truck is in this position, we're taking advantage of that, and we're going to take the side panel off and a tire off to get a suspension detail. We usually do that with the front and the rear, depending upon what angle the truck's in. So you can see now, if we take the panel off, it starts to expose all this suspension geometry and the shocks and bump stops and all that stuff. And we usually take a panel and a tire off, because that way you can also see the hub and the brake assemblies too. We decided to take the door off too because there's lots of cool stuff underneath there. Oh no, yeah, that plate there.
That angle right here will grab half a shock. Rear end, it grabs a lot of components.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do this whole section,
Clip?
this whole section
Clip?
right here. Yeah. Okay, so now we did our rear suspension shot, and then we're moving on to a cockpit shot now. This truck's got really cool, it's almost got 2 cockpits. The navigator and the driver have like their own little workstation here. So we're actually gonna do 2 different views. One of what the driver looks at and one what the navigator looks at. So this is gonna be our driver view right here. All right, great. We got a couple more shots to do here on this Porter-built Kincaid truck, and we'll be done. Just wanted to thank you all for coming down and being interested in the Dirt Sports Masterpiece of Metal shoot. And we'll see you.